Wow, is it beautiful out. Man, I am really missing it. Having surgery and having to recover is a pain in the neck. You guys know that? But anyway, we'll just make do with what we got, right? When you're given, how does that go? When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. And that's what I'm going to do right now. So Blood, my brother Blood, Blood asked about bleeding of the back brakes. Okay, he's having some problems getting his back brakes to stay bled. Blood's not bleeding right. Blood's not bleeding right. Bleeding blood. Guy could have a lot of fun with that blood. All right. So anyway, so here's my 83. All right, and I'm going to show you a little trade secret. Okay, about a trade secret. Nothing. It's just something that I do that works for me. Okay, probably not real professional of me or anything like that, but this works for me, so maybe it'll work for you too. Because I've had my share because of these link brakes. There's a splitter up here on the neck, up underneath here. Okay, we're standing on the radiator cap side of the bike, looking up. Going to look up inside there in a minute, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about here. If I can get down here again. This one's for you, Blood. Just a minute here. Let me think of that gauge. See, I can turn. And that light is really getting dim. Okay. All right. So now you look up here on her neck. I get it. Oh man. You know, they're talking about having costumes next year for. They're talking about having costume contests next year for Vogel. I think I'm gonna skip. What's his name can wear his own. Wear his own Superman outfit, and I'll just go with no clothes on, maybe, well, and my diaper, okay? They call me Diaper Man, because I got to wear a diaper now, but I'll go with a diaper, and that's all, and I'll just go as, like, Scarface or something like that, because, I mean, I'm literally covered with scars from doggone doctors. You can see that? See, I don't know if you can see that or not right there. It was like a pacemaker they stuck in there. I'm only half human. Anyway, okay, so here we are. There's that radiator cap that I'm talking about. Okay, look up underneath here with me, will you, for a second? Do you see? There's a coil. Ooh, there's a coil right there. Okay, right above the coil. Right above the coil. Do you see that line coming right there? And then that nut, that line on the end of the nut on the end of the line that goes into that. I'm going to call this a proportioning valve right here, right there. Yeah, that's with this guy here. Okay, I'm going to call that a proportioning valve. All right. I don't know if that's right or not. One of our VentureRider.org gurus will jump in and correct me. That's okay. I've been corrected my whole life, so just bear with me. You see that nut right there? Looks like about 10 millimeters. About 10 millimeters will do it. You don't even have to support the proportioning valve because it's bolted right to the frame. You just use one of those box end wrenches that got a slot cut in them that you can slide over the line, okay, and then put it on that little proportion, that little nut right there. You see that? Can you see that nut? Can you see the nut that I'm talking about on the end of that line? And break that open. All right, now watch this. Because of where you're located, you can. I can't do this all at once because I'm holding a flashlight and a camera. If I had a couple more arms and hands, I could, but I can't. I don't. So, but if you notice where the brake pedal is on this side, this is really nice that Mom Yam did this for us. You can push down. You can crack the valve. Hold the wrench in your hand. Okay, crack the line open. Push down on the pedal. Push down on the rear brake pedal and hold it down and close it off. Let up on the pedal. Then do it again. You know, do that a couple times. And you know how to. Blood knows how to bleed brakes, Puck. You don't have to explain that part to him. He's a smart enough guy. He knows how to do that. Hold on. I'm going to try to get up now. But anyway, that's basically how I get all the air out of the lines. Later models, they actually put a. There's a minute. You can look right down inside her neck here. See, you can see that. See, there's that line right there that I'm talking about. Later models, they put a bleeder right here up on the neck, right there. You know, all you do is just bleed them from up on top. But you know what? I find I find it just as easy to do what I'm talking about. Actually easier because you're right down there with the brake pedal and you can just, it only takes a minute and a half, crying out loud. Well, I'm shining the light in my face. I wonder what that looks like. Ooh. So anyway, hope that helps, blood. 1983 Yamaha Ventures. You gotta love them. Hey, you want to see one that's 320,000 miles in it? That I wore out. Here she said. This is Squeaks. This is Squeaks. This is the one. This is the one that I wore out before I bought this one from Carbon One. Pretty nice, huh? I'm gonna dig in here and see if I can find a piece of candy. I hide this stuff from Tippy because I'm not supposed to be eating sweets because I'm getting fat. But what she don't know won't hurt her. All right. So anyway, there you have it. That's the story of my life. Hope it helps.